A debt I swear to repay. I shall see it done.
I'm here.
I see you don't value.
Our success.
Let me take this one.
Let's join our strength.
My lance grows ever sharper. Just keep getting tougher.
May the Father smile upon me. I'll handle this. Understood.
We're probably going to switch you to Yana and just use you as supports
I've
then,
done as you
because you're
bade
not
me.
performing very well. Wow, that's a lot of gold.
What are your orders, my prince? At once.
Let's see. Did they left. So let's pop them out here.
I'll fight their
Garrison
heads
you
clean
here
off.
for a second until you get a revive.
Time is at hand. To me.
I found something.
Onward.
Just like I thought.
Until my dying, your decree made manifest.
Your villainy ends.
We must claim.
I stake my honor on this battle.
I'll lend you my aid. I have to rest. Did you need me?
You know, you don't necessarily have to rest. Which group is it? Oh, you guys lost Aramis. I gotta remember that. Wait, which unit has,
Yeah?
Wait, where are they at? Did I lose them? Just lost track of where they're at. Where's my unit with, Albin? No. Oh, they're in this.
How can I help?
There we go.
We can do it. What would you have me do? I'm on
I
my
have
way.
arrived.
Gosh, the revive as well. That's so good.
The time is at hand. The path is set. Now then.
How shall I proceed?
Chaos shall never reign again.
This is far from helpless. Right. I'll handle this.
You face me.
I see you don't value
Your villainy ends here.
I blossom ever brighter.
I shall see it done.
We march.
No reinforcements.
To me.
I'm prepared for it. I advance.
You face me.
Okay, so 100. Does that mean he's actually going to survive? Nobody has a revive. I would have expected that to have been a revive, like he dies 101 and then gets revived for 1. Let's just see how this plays out.
Forward! I'll not let up!
Cheer up.
Together now! Yield!
must have hurt.
Are we still in the rain? Because if so,
I shall
we
heal
should be
you.
able to get him revived pretty quick.
Impressive, aren't I?
No, I think we're just outside of it.
The time is at hand. Onward.
I'll not let Clive outdo me.
I'll do it. Did you need me?
Departing.
I wield this lance for the people of Cornea.
I'll do what I can. Right.
I have you covered. Got it.
For the liberation.
Okay, the snows should help heal up Fran or Celeste, whichever one was in that group, I can't remember. At last, the frost blooms have come for us. I'm not sure how much this will help, but I'd like to thank you all the same. Okay, Wind Fairy's Charm. That man will stoop to any low in pursuit of his vile goals. Be sure you're prepared for anything before you charge into battle. I believe you.
I shall see it done.
Okay, stop those reinforcements.
To me. The path is set.
Until my dying breath, I advance.
Guide me, O Father.
I advance. I'm far from helpless. I'll do it. Ready. It'll be done.
Yeah?
Heading there now. I'm listening. Better
Okay,
start
good
praying.
timing.
I'm ready for anything. Your fate.
No.
Nothing to be afraid of.
Let's join our strength.
Okay, so once again, it's Fran going down. What if I switched you two? Would that help us at all? 44. Do they have piercing? I don't know if they have piercing or not, but if I put you there, that doesn't change anything, so I'm thinking that it's not piercing. 44 isn't a kill on Dina or Joseph, so well, let's just see. Let's just see what happens.
A respite.
Fran might still be going down.
You won't! For you. You're safe.
The wind is ours!
Lend me your blades. I am with you.
Watch and learn!
I have you.
This should help.
Way too easy.
Okay, Joseph, don't know why you went down,
Everyone
but
okay?
whatever. We'll be in snow here, so
Here? I have you covered. Got it. What should I do now?
I'll not yield.
You're too doubt.
Come then.
You have my aid. Better start praying. I'm here.
you know what? I think I can live with a 0. What do you guys think?
You have my aid. In His Highness's...
Perhaps I'll purchase a good book to celebrate.
Did you need me?
Departing.
All done. This is the place, like you
Get in that
asked.
tower.
It's under our stewardship now.
I'll show you what a witch can do.
Yeah?
We march. Onward.
I'm listening.
They'll be there before you know it.
Simply say that. Don't worry.
Sit back and watch.
I'm here. You have my aid.
I mean, didn't do much, but just trying to give Yana's group a little bit of experience.
You face me.
I'm here. I'm here to help.
Just short of the kill, huh? Alright, it's fine. You know, in all honesty, maybe that gives me an opportunity to give these guys some experience?
I'll show you what a witch can do. It'll be done.
Alright, who else is moving? You stop moving.
The time is at hand.
Let's see what you're capable of.
My strength knows no.
I would expect nothing. I can't wait for my
That's the
next
stuff.
fight.
Okay, so Berenice, Bull Force. Activates after using an active skill, grants user +1 AP, 20% physical attack, and +20 initiative.
As I thought.
Okay, Bull Force, huh? Attack a single enemy, inflicts freeze, true strike, if a scout's present, otherwise killing chain, bastard's cross. I'm gonna take out that second icicle dart. And we'll add in Bull Force. Make that one a little bit more stringent, that way Bull Force can happen a little bit more often.
I have you covered. Heading there now.
What are your orders, my prince?
I wield this lance by your royal word.
To me.
Yeah? Got it. All mine.
What would you ask of me next?
I'm listening.
In the glory of Elheim.
Okay, they can actually heal, so we'll do that.
Now then.
Until I advance.
I have you covered. Yeah?
You know, something you can do to get a little bit of extra is just
Stepping
pop
back.
them in, and then pop them out.
Fight their heads clean off. I have you covered. Heading there now.
I'm here.
Cool.
All done. Better start praying.
The end is upon you. Just a second.
29. Or death. Okay, that's not mattering.
Be healed.
This has been a fun mission.
Steady.
And we've got completely, like,
Lend me
new
your
units
strength.
right now that are actually functioning all right. Ha, good effort. Oh,
the phase protection.
Okay, she'll be brought back up by the snow.
On my honor as Tyrannos.
Also gonna rest.
I'm listening. I'll be there before you know it.
Your villainy ends here.
I'll not let this go to waste.
I'll do what I can. Right.
We march. The path is set. The time is at hand.
I wield this lance for the people of Cornea.
Yeah? Heading there now. Nothing to be afraid of.
I'm here to help. You have my aid. Just a second. I'll lend you. I'm here to help. I'm here.
Okay, there we go.
Hold fast.
Allow me.
This is it.
A respite.
In my sight.
I think we're getting dangerously close to being done with this continent. And then it's gonna be all Albion. Which seems like a smaller area, so like we're really getting close to the end of the game, I feel like.
How careless.
Good effort.
All is well.
Alright, so there's some major rumbling going on right now from the construction outside. It's definitely getting past my noise gate right now. Just know that there's not much I can do about it. Damn, that's really rolling high. There's like a rumble that's getting all the way up to like 30 decibels. What the hell, dude? Alright. I might have to do something about this, because I don't know how badly that's transferring into the microphone, and it might be incredibly unpleasant.
It's ours now.
Sit back and watch.
I'm gonna mute for a minute.
You face me.
I can win this.
Nothing to be afraid of.
Come.
Let me take this one.
Nothing to be afraid of.
You face me.
I can win this.
Better start praying.
You have my aid.
There's always more to learn.
Ready. I'm on my way.
Guide me, O Father. Is that all?
By your royal word.
Just tell me what to do.
March. Good.
How shall I proceed?
Nothing to be afraid of. Bastards.
Until my dying breath, your decree made manifest.
To me.
Simply say the word.
Don't worry. I'm prepared for anything. I advance.
There is time yet to claim victory. We march.
I have reached my destination.
I'll show you what a witch can do. It'll be done. How might I serve? I shall. Did you need me?
Departing.
The time is at hand.
This is the place. I'm grateful. Towels at my back.
I wield this lance for the people of I advance.
Your next order?
So, you finally come, rebel fools. I trust you enjoyed your little welcome party. Tell me, Elgor, what was your reason for slaying Ryman? Why murder the man you were meant to serve? Isn't it obvious? With him out of the way, I'm finally free. Never again will I feign loyalty to our Zenoiran masters. So, we're on the same side? No, the goal which guides my spear is mine alone, and I won't let you stand in my way. Okay, back to
You
muted.
don't value your life.
I'm here.
What is our strategy? With haste.
Until my dying breath.
We march.
My deepest thanks.
Simply say the word. Don't worry.
What should I do now?
You'll not escape.
Let's join. You have my aid.
Damn, I thought I was gonna finish it. Okay, so once we add these in, it doesn't.
I'll lend you my aid. I'm here.
Okay, so if I add those in, hold on, let's just see if we can... Okay, there we go. And everybody will be able to join in and get a little bonus experience.
Dismiss me as a frail little rat at your own peril.
I'm glad we didn't kill him in that last one, because
on his own people.
I could have missed out on this dialogue.
As if a human like you would ever understand. But you'll see soon enough. All will be clear once I'm proclaimed the king of Bastorius.
Have a taste of my magic.
Don't be shy. I think not. On it! Let's get him! I'll take that!
Raging storm. I'll gather my magic.
I'm not ready for this dream to end.
Bye. Sorry, Elgor.
In faith.
For elven pride.
Well, that was a lot of experience. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it so much.
Have I always held such potential?
Alright, so you learn Volcano, attack a column of enemies with piercing magic, and inflicts burn. Very
By
cool.
the star's guidance.
Things come.
My bows feel.
I won't hold you back.
Okay, so we need to set that up for Alk. Okay, another Carnelian.
I never would have guessed you're actually one of us.
But that build is quite unlike others of your bloodline. How have you acquired such raw strength?
You've seen it often enough. The spell that sends us Bestrels into a wild frenzy. I was one of many test subjects for its effects, granted this power by Lord Baltro himself. I was the only success. The others all lost their minds, became impossible to control. Hence you needed the blue. Precisely. You'll find documents proving as much on this ship. Do with them what you will. I'm glad I got to glimpse this dream, however brief it was. A lowly mouse, risen to the ranks of Grand General, Even if just for a moment. I wanted to create a new home, new kingdom for my people. Free them from their lives resigned to the shadows of Pistorius. And for once, they'd have a place to live. Proud. Not scurrying in fear through our darkest corners.
We all share that thirst for freedom. And had you not resorted to such vile methods, we may well have fought together to quench it.
Yeah, he could have joined us.
Let's go find those documents. We can't let this happen ever again.
We've located the documents Elgor spoke of. Records concerning the Pistorius Blue and Baltro's magic.
Once we've destroyed them, all of this will finally be over.
Indeed. Though, one passage stood out as I was surveying the texts. It claimed that the Blue not only holds the ability to control the minds of us Bestrels, but that it also bears the power to birth humans anew.
What does that mean?
I'm sorry, what?
One of our ancient texts speaks of a similar phenomenon. Make of them beasts, that their every labor be compelled by the crystal before you.
Slow down, Ramona. What's all this mean exactly? That the Blue can turn humans into Bestrels?
That's the short of it.
Morard?
I guess it's time to finally come clean. I used to be a human myself.
Okay, we kind of surmised as much from the context clues we were given earlier.
On that fateful day 8 years ago, I was here serving as a soldier in the Zenoiran army.
So is Unifi related to him? That's what I'm wondering now.
We had marched on the resting ground of the great lions of old. But the battle we were met with was more terrible than I'd ever seen.
And also, now I'm wondering, are all Bestrels turned from humans then?
Zenoira's blatant disregard for the lion's ancestry provoked the rage of their bloodline. And so my army took the king's daughter hostage, in the hopes of threatening their kind into submission. But I hadn't the stomach for such spineless methods. I abandoned Zenoira and chose to side with the lions instead. At the end of that arduous, bloody fight, we had succeeded in rescuing the girl, but I myself had fallen into an enemy trap.
Is the girl going to be Unifi in some way?
The last thing I saw as I lay dying on the ground was the king of the lions, holding a radiant blue stone above my body.
And if so, then why is she human?
When I awoke, I was... well, you can imagine.
It would seem the Pistorius Blue holds far greater power than any of us had ever realized.
I'm living proof of that, yes. But I'm grateful. I wouldn't be standing here without it. And I'd never have met all you kind people.
Oh, Morard.
Ramona, see to it those papers are destroyed. Too many have had their lives distorted by that grim knowledge. Human and bestial alike.
Yes. I believe that will be in everyone's best interest.
I appreciate it. More than you could know.
And where do you think you're going?
Unifi. To be honest, I'm not sure. As far away as possible.
But why?
I don't belong here. Not like the rest of you.
Because you used to fight for Zenoira?
That's right. I've known all this time, and I lied to you over and over again. I don't deserve to stay. Not after what I've done.
How can you even say that? We might not look the same, but you're family to me, Morard. And don't think for a second that we'd be better off without you.
But
Besides, hearing your story helped me realize something. This sliver of the blue that's set in my pendant. It's a symbol of the Bastorius royal family. Which means it used to belong to the Lion King's daughter, right?
That's...
If the stone can turn a man into a lion, it's not so weird to think it can do the opposite too. So you see, we're really the same when it all comes down to it.
Unifi.
So he is the king. She is the king's daughter.
You want me here?
Never been sure. You've been with me every step of the way, and I'm not letting that change anytime soon.
So she should be a lion person then.
Sounds like I have to stay then. Thank you, Unifi. You're the best family a lion could ask for.
Okay. Construction's still going. I'm sorry if you have that rumble behind you, but they're jackhammering the road right outside my house, so not much I can do about it. We got another Idealist hand mirror. We have a couple of those that we could use right now if we wanted to. And a Celestial Talisman, which we're going to have to check out. We also acquired the Bastorius Blue. Okay. That is the end of this continent, okay.
We've liberated vital strategic points throughout Bastorius, and in so doing, loosened Zenoira's grip on the land. Now, this is the state of Fevrith at present.
Where to next, then?
If I may, Alain. I'm worried about my father. The Pontifex, that is. I understand it's a bit far, but how would you feel about making the trek to Albion?
More than happy. I recall ships for its shores departing from the western tip of Bastorius. Let us head for Port de Vulpes.
What a name. Alright. We must have... Either the diary is somewhere in this area, or we missed the diary on this continent. So we're gonna have to find that. It's through... Okay. Whoop. Okay, Unifi and Ramona. You should have seen him, Ramona. I've never heard Morard so excited before. As much as I love your stories, Unifi, I really must begin preparing for dinner. Right, I almost forgot. There's just so much I want to tell you about. I know, why don't... Well, why don't I'm assuming, help you get ready for dinner, and I can keep talking to you while we work. That's a wonderful idea. Even as a child, you sought me out every evening to speak of the adventures you had gotten into that day. Whenever you've been unable to do so, I've missed it rather dearly. Really? Really. But don't forget, we're supposed to be preparing for dinner, not just reminiscing on the past. Got it, Mom? Oops. Oh, Unifi. Sorry, that kind of just slipped out. And why are you apologizing? Because... you're not really my mom. Awkward. I hadn't realized that was how you felt. It's true that I'm not your mother by blood, yes, but as the woman who raised you as her own daughter, those words hurt me more than you could ever know. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, that's not how I meant it, Ramona. I know it is not. But in all honesty, it made me so happy to hear you call me your mother, even if it just slipped out by mistake. And I believe I owe you an apology, Unifi. I should have thought about how you felt instead of only focusing on myself. No, you didn't do anything wrong. I really do think of you as my mom, Ramona. I'm glad to know you feel the same. I couldn't think any different if I wanted to. So you're welcome to call me whatever you wish, my daughter. Thanks, Mom. Well, that was adorable. Jesus Christ. Too sweet. Too sweet. Can't even handle it. The fellow next to me seems convinced, but I wonder if this land is ready for a king myself. Our nation cries out for a king, not only as a leader, but as a grand symbol of our newfound freedom. Wow, I've never seen our town this alive.
I'm glad to do it.
Take your time.
Okay,
Relax.
piercing strongbow, armor shatter. Pursuant blade gives you pursuit. I need to give something new to you, Travis. Okay. Oh, Joseph got Phantom Attack. That must be why a couple of times I saw him attacking for really low numbers. It was probably against somebody who had just really high magic defense. Do werefoxes have really high magic defense? They must, right? Okay, War Cry. Quick action, powerful call.
Thanks for stop.
It's not easy keeping my shelf stocked, but I do what I can to make a living. Thanks a million! Come on back whenever you...
Okay. Our sleepy little town has started thriving. In almost no time at all. 3 cheers for the liberation. Maybe things will finally start feeling a little more normal now that Zenoira's gone. Not a bad life we've got here, just humans and bestials greeting each day the best we can. Alright, let's go down here. Come on, you know I can't be dealing goods in broad daylight. Try stopping back later, okay? You got it, buddy. You got it. Oh, something else that I need to do. Where's Alk? We need to make sure that he got set up with Volcano. Looks like he had an open slot, so it got put into his list. Okay, the potency is higher, so it will be higher as well. And it's going to have to be a full column. So if he can get a full column, he'll Volcano. Otherwise, he'll Thunderous Strike a row with 2+ combatants. I mean, arguably... No, because both of them end up being like 300 magic potency. I think we'll keep it that way. Yeah, we'll keep it that way for now. You know, I've always liked climbing trees. Can't imagine this tower would be much different. Hey, I found something. Guess luck was on my side today. A Dawn Horn. Blindness immunity, burn immunity, Activate at the start of a battle, grants all allies immunity to stun and a 20% guard rate. That's cool. Is that the same thing the Albin's class gets? Okay, eagle carving. We don't have the diary, right? I think we found every carving, but we haven't found the diary yet. I mean, you say we need the diary, but we could brute force it, you know. Wouldn't be that difficult to do. Okay, seems like the jackhammer's getting further away from us. I hope I didn't just jinx it, but... Our town thrives once more thanks to your aid.
Take your time. Relax.
Vanishing Smite. Tag a row of enemies and removes all targets' buffs. What are your passives at? I guess I can check that here too. So if we got you that, you would get a big bonus and you would get one more passive point, which I think would work for your build. You'd lose out on Poison Slash, but that's okay. You have other poison abilities, and I think this would just be good for you.
Thank you.
So there you go. There you go, buddy.
Thanks for...
He's a dodge tank, so the guard rate doesn't matter.
It's not easy keeping... Come on!
No one will get by on my watch.
Jackhammer came back, so sorry guys. Brings a tear to my eye seeing my grandkids playing again. I hope they never lose their youthful innocence. I did jinx it. Anyone who advocated for Zenoira's reign has up and left town completely. Good riddance, I say. You think my mom will let me leave town now that it's safe? I don't believe it. They're all gone. It once seemed justice had fled our lands, but its light has returned stronger than ever. I'm proud to know my brethren played a part in making it so. Best keep your guard up. There's no telling what enemies may still lurk in the vicinity. You know, if you're the leader of our unit, we won't take as much damage from ranged assists. So what do you say? You want to give it a try? Sure, why not? I could also go for a hot meal while we're at it. I've been following those around for a while now. You can learn a lot from eavesdropping, you know. Sure, buddy. Zenoira might be gone, but we've still got plenty of mercenaries here looking to make a name for themselves. 147. Okay, we're not there yet. Rolf and Dina. Okay, unexpected pair. You there. I hear you were a hunter before the war. I'll have you know I despise your kind. Oh, cool. She's racist, great. The way you treat animals like they exist for your savage sport and nothing more. That's not how all of us feel. I myself respect the sacrifice of every life that sustains my own. Then why be a hunter at all? So... I highly doubt... We already know that Bestrels are not vegan, because we've seen some who, like, eat fish and stuff. So... I mean, they have to hunt too, then. So I don't know what she's getting at. I mean, there's a distinct difference between the bestial race and animals, so... Because my father was one. And because this was the only way I knew to right his wrongs. What do you mean? My father was exactly the cruel, ungracious sportsman of which you spoke. He hunted for fun, not out of necessity. Held no regard for the countless lives he stole. I often swore I would be nothing like him. Yet every time I ate an animal he had slain, I felt complicit in his loathsome ways. So I became a hunter myself that I might amend them instead. To give thanks to the natural world for all it provides us, rather than destroy its bounties for my own damned pleasure. Sounds like you're just as resentful as I am, then. Sorry for assuming otherwise. I've had plenty of bad experiences with your type in my day. Well, it would seem all of Fevrith is plagued by ruthless men like my father. Maybe so, but that's got nothing to do with you, so don't go punishing yourself for someone else's sins. I won't, and thank you for hearing my story, Demon. Now let's see, was it him that we also heard he was abused by his father? Was that like him and Morden or something that we heard that from? Can't remember. But I think that's not the first time we've heard that his dad was kind of a piece of shit, right? Zenoira's gone and I couldn't be happier. A Lion King once ruled our land and he was sadly cut down when Zenoira invaded. I worry what will become of us now that we're free to govern ourselves. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I was doing business with Zenoira for a good while there. Mom says I'm allowed to play outside again, so me and one of my cat friends are gonna go fishing. Okay, there's a distinct chance we may finish this continent if we're able to get all of our deliveries done. Thank you, humans. I never could have imagined you'd show us such charity. Whoops.
Thanks.
Let's see, we left off with Liza last. Walled City of Adopti, you can stay there. Castle Soldraga, you can stay there. Okay, we may have to start delving into elf territory now. Okay.
A good choice.
On behalf of everyone in our town, I thank you again for your undying altruism.
Take your time. Relax.
Activates before being hit by a physical attack. Block an enemy attack with a medium guard. Grants the user plus 20% physical attack. This would be good on one of our frontliners. I wonder if that'd be good on Albin. Where'd he go? Okay, it'd be a -1 on his actual physical defense. It'd lower his guard rate. Okay. Jeremy? Might work on Jeremy. Guard rate goes down a bit, but physical defense goes up a lot, and you get Vengeful Guard.
Thank you much.
Follow-up skills have plus 20 potency and higher crit rate. This class has follow-ups, right? That might be a good one. Oh, It's already a class feature. It's already... His class has it already. Okay. Okay. Well, there you are. That's funny. We'll give him parry. Parrying shield. Cool. Defense isn't great, but the parry just negates damage anyway. Don't know if that'll be good on him, but gives him an extra AP. Wait here a moment. I'll see if there's any star iron left. Okay, this might be the last one of these in this continent. You have my deepest thanks, Alain. There we go. Cardinal's Mace and a Gravekeeper Lantern. Oh yeah, we got that Celestial Talisman too. Hasten Charge, AP -1. Immediately activates 1 charge attack. It takes away an AP and it costs all 4 passive points. Don't love that. Okay, poison immunity, death blow immunity, magic defense 1. We got a Carnelian. Then the Cardinal Mace gives Holy Cradle, grants a row of allies the ability to withstand 1 lethal blow. Okay, who's gonna take the Carnelian? Giving it to Hodrick. Man, it'd be good on Clive too. Oh, he's got cloth gauntlets and the rose brooch. I mean, lots of people would benefit from it, let's be real. It's good for everybody. It's been a while since we've had one, but we should really consider unifying Pistorius under a king's rule. That's simple enough to say, yet is anyone persuasive enough to unite all of our disparate bloodlines? It's been a while since we've had one. Oh, same stuff. My bad. They say the Palavian Church is almost like a monarchy over in Albion. Runs the government and everything. Apparently they've got lots of angels working for them too. Some sight that would be. The land of Albion lies south of here, and while the church appears to still hold power, I'm sorry to say it's merely an act. Try as they might to deny it, the nation's sacred heart beats with Zenoiran blood. Okay. Diary, be in here. Be in here. Hey, it was! Faded Journal 2. Another journal, Hand it here. It seems to be a clue to an ancient treasure. And now that I've broken its seal, the carving should respond to its presence. Let's consider its scripts and claim their reward as our own. Very nice. Okay, so there we go. Found the journal. Our debt to the Liberation Army grows larger with each passing day. Best of luck in Albion if that's where you're going. And that's the entire continent. Brilliant. Brilliant! We've received word from the chief of each bloodline. The restoration of Bastorius is all but finished. Whoa, Elaine's even more generous than I expected. Most who lead an army resort to seizing goods to maintain their march. Yet our prince has done quite the opposite. He might have been born royalty, but I've heard he spent most of his childhood living in Palavia. Hence his unshakable devotion to the common man. His former neighbors and friends are now those he seeks to protect. And he's not just protecting them, he's giving them warm beds, hearty soup, and loaves of fresh bread. If that's not happiness, I'm not sure what is. No matter what it is, all that's left to do now is to reduce Zenoira to rubble and ash. Yeah, let's go. You have successfully restored all towns in Bastorius. Hell yeah, what a day. What an episode. Oh, that feels good. That does feel really good.
Take your time. Relax.
Okay, Binding Guard, physical attack +3, user's next attack will inflict guard seal. Flamberge, Grizzly Fire, also gives burn immunity. Attacks a single enemy, inflicts burn, +50 potency and critical hit versus burning targets. Honestly? Yeah, I might do this. Athelion, you now have the Flamberge.
Thank you much. Thanks for...
It's not easy keeping my shelf stocked, but I do what I can to... Come on!
I'll do it, Alain.
Okay. So we might want to put Athelion in a group with Auk then. And let's see, combatant status. Man, why don't they have prioritize? They only have prioritize buffed and debuffed, but I want to prioritize burning, but it's not a thing. Okay, what unit are you in? This one? And then where's Auk? Okay, while it's night, let's run over here, talk to you. Nocturnal Evade. Evade a single hit, grants user +1 PP at night. Cutthroat Boon. Attack a single enemy, inflicts blindness. +50 potency and critical hit at nighttime. Evasion +10 blindness immunity. Got one of those already. Ooh. 80,000. Just like that. That's half of our money. Totally worth. We'll buy the Idealist Hand Mirror. Okay. So we can give somebody okay, Rosalinda. What if I gave you... Yeah, we're gonna do this. I think this is a good middle ground. So now she'll have max AP. She'll lose one of her passive points, but she still has 3. So Rosalinda, instead of the lapis, you're gonna take this ruby pendant. Instead of the Watchman's Lantern, Oakleys, I'm going to give you full passives. Sapphire. And then we need somebody to take an extra passive. That could work on you. Over a silver bangle. That could work. Heavy counter, quick action, binding guard, and rage. Now, I'm gonna give it to Jeremy, I think. Parry, vengeful guard, following slash. So then he just gains more AP, which allows him to attack more. And then if he's allowed to get killing chains, then he gets even more AP. This parrying shield might actually be very good on Jeremy. Yeah, we got lots of options on Jeremy here. That could be quite the build. It really could. Okay. Good stuff. All right. In the next episode, we'll do some of our cleanup in this area, do some of the quests that we need to do in this area, and then we'll see about moving on. So thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.
I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters: Darren York, ZTD, Knife Namaste, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Vlado101, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Eureka Gecko, A Happy Fat Panda, Pedo Kuto, Shadow Raven, Hannah Kate the Great, Emily Kuzanoa, Philip Dougherty, Timothy Jansen, Skip, Daniel, Yell, Naya, Turkeyfoot 27, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.